The Earth carries many different species, human and animal alike. Each individual crafted specifically to meet the needs of their environment and to thrive and survive. Species aren't interchangeable, but to one rural Indiana girl, they are most definitely negotiable. All right, so Fiona, why don't you tell the camera where we're going?
All right, well, we recently just got a very interesting letter from a 19-year-old girl named Kirsten who states that she feels she's turning into a cat. And we're on our way to visit her to see how she lives her life.
My name is Kirsten. However, I prefer to be called Begonia, like my best friend. I believe that in my past life, I was a cat, and I'm not sure what to do. I feel deep down inside that I have always had a cat's soul.
The Bits and Pieces documentary film crew has had the distinct pleasure of meeting and talking to this woman to gain a better understanding of what it's like and to ask the questions we all want to ask.
Hi, I'm Kirsten.
Hi.
This is my house. This is my litter box over here.
Kirsten was more than happy to sit down with us and give a professional interview.
So Kirsten, why exactly do you want to be a cat?
I've always felt that cats live the purest lives. A happy cat is the happiest being on earth. I want to share that happiness.
So what's your normal daily routine as a cat person?
Well, I wake up at noon and I have a snack, and then I go back to bed for a while, and when I wake up again, I have another snack, and I go to the litter box. And between my naps, I like to take baths and play with toys.
Oh, toys?
She then takes us upstairs where all of her friends live.
I get along better with cats. They understand me in a different way than people do. My mom is always yelling at me and saying that this is just a phase or that I'm not valid, but I really think I want to be a cat. I enjoy perching in trees and on roofs and just genuinely like being outside more than inside.
And so, do you have issues with hairballs?
No, I only have to deal with them once or twice a week.
We then hopped into the car and headed to the local pet store, her favorite place to be, and stunningly enough, where she does all of her shopping.
I will sometimes growl or meow when I'm upset or bored. I am hungry all the time, and I find that cat food is more accustomed to my needs, and it's honestly more appetizing than regular food. However, I appreciate that food once in a while. Cat food has high-quality ingredients made in the USA with no artificial ingredients, flavors, and working towards whole-body health.
We could feel that Kirsten was in a playful mood, so we took the opportunity to play a bit.
Ooh, it's dropping feathers. Meow.
Unfortunately, we did come across some of her natural prey.
Kirsten, what's wrong?
The birds.
Is there a problem with the birds?
I don't like the birds.
Attempting to avoid disaster, we moved on from the bird aisle.
Hello.
Kirsten later told us that due to the change she was going through, she could understand what this cat was saying.
So then, do you like dry cat food or wet cat food?
Oh, definitely dry cat food. I just love that crunch.
Alrighty, so what exactly would you like people to gather from your changing process?
It's important to accept people for who they are. A lot of people think that telling me it's impossible to change into a cat is going to change my mind, but it won't. I want what I want, and that's my business.
In the end, we may not know exactly how this change is or might be happening. Whether Kitten or Kirsten, we know a little more about how she operates and who she is, but the biting question remains: can a person become anything they want to become?